Infancy of recording. The stylus etches arbitrary sound, not too shallow, not too deep, cutting impressionable tinfoil, lead, or wax. A needle is set into the groove and rides the cylinder round and round, just as we ride the calendar. I was receptive to every word said, read, or sung to me. I learned to play back every hymn I heard, lowering the needle into the grooves of my young brain in the infancy of recording. Especially songs my grandmother sang, most of them about the land she came from, places my grandfather took her, the place where she would follow him someday. In 1930 they drove to Frankfurt to get the license, and since they were there, married in the fancy sanctuary instead of the log church on Back Creek. He borrowed the only car in the county, left both mothers behind. There was barely room for the couple and the patriarchs to ride. She wore her best blue Sunday dress, all she could afford. There was nothing but the family Bible to record the momentous event. Record, film, or photograph were beyond the reach of folks who didn't have the money to buy clothes that would be worn just once or take a honeymoon that was more than dancing on the cold dirt floor where they went to housekeeping. I'm listening to my old Kentucky home on a wax cylinder, voices from 1905 etched warm and scratchy with attention to diction long since lost, and harmonies tight as corn husks. The cylinder, more expensive than a flat disc, affords greater dynamic range of hill and dale geometry, rather like the bluegrass state itself. The sound is traced by a pantograph, a marriage of pens in which one tries to imitate the dance of its partner, but always deviates further and further till it reaches the last generation, the process destroying the progenitor. The truth is amplified by a cone attached to a diaphragm. I never lived in Kentucky, neither did Stephen Foster. But if technology lets me join in with the Edison male quartet a century after they gathered around that long megaphone, singing, "Weep no more, my lady, weep no more today," who's to say I won't be heard?